So, welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. We are on chapter 4, or episode 4, I guess. And I'm just not going to bother with stream overlays. Chat is there. You just can't see them if you're watching this on YouTube. But the overlays always freak out with this game for some reason. So we're just not going to... We're just going to continue. All right. Chapter 4. Diptych. Oh, you're here all night, Lacius? Oh, yeah, you're not usually here Saturday. No copyright, don't get me. I will say, I feel like the soundtrack in Life is Strange 1 was better, or maybe more to my taste. I shouldn't say better. Maybe more to my taste and more important? To the story, it felt, or more like, it's hard for me to think about that game without thinking about the soundtrack, whereas this one, I don't feel like the soundtrack is as intertwined.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry. And might be good to see if Iris has calmed down some.
Okay. I wonder if that was a conscious choice because of all the complaints from True Colors with the streamer mode being silence. Because I noticed that too. Oh, maybe, Lacius. Hey, Beast Hunter. I don't know. I specifically wanted to listen to the music in this one because it was so good in Life is Strange 1. But yeah, it sort of feels like maybe an afterthought.
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before SAFI took matters into her own hands.
I don't know if that's okay.
Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Come on, SAFI. I would have thought you had more respect for art. I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from SAFI, too.
Did SAFI do something to Iris as Max, and that's why she hissed? Maybe.
SAFI's so poised. If she's feeling anything like I am...
Is she?
I sure can't tell. SAFI bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand.
There's a lot happening.
Oh, don't worry, SAFI. I will.
So what, she wrote that on the board? Why did she, like, trash our house?
I've kept plenty of secrets from SAFI as well.
I mean, yeah, but I think these are different than normal secrets, right? Like, telling someone you have superpowers, I don't know if that's... Should that be in the same category as just, like, keeping a secret from someone? I don't... Hey, Hero. I don't know. I don't think it's fair for SAFI to be that mad that Max didn't tell her about her superpowers. Iris, where you at? There you are.
Glad you're down from the fridge. Iris, let's immortalize the moment. Can I see their belly? Okay.
Wow. She's not having it. The early hours of the morning are for catting around. Oh, right. Crosstalk. There were posts. Have this weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow.
A question for the ages.
There are 1 billion lights up in New Orleans right now. It's gorgeous and giving me my hangover headache. I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. I guess, yeah, that is still going on in this timeline. It's not going on in the dead timeline. What the fuck? SAFI is a shapeshifter, and I'm not the only person with powers. SAFI can turn into anyone, it seems. The answer is This answers a lot of my questions about what that doppelganger-itis. How do we know that it's SAFI, though? Okay, so if they're a shapeshifter, couldn't they have shapeshifted into SAFI and then not be SAFI, you know? We can give that to Iris.
Do you want to come out and meet a new friend? Come on. She's chill. I mean, she can inexplicably manipulate reality, but so can I. I know. Weird world we live in.
Feels like a very different secret. Yeah, like...
Okay, I understand. I'm not great around strangers either.
I don't know how mad you can be at someone
Maybe
for
next
not
time.
telling you about their superpowers that could... First of all, if I had superpowers, I would assume that people would not believe me, which I think is a fair assumption.
Have we been through enough together? Can I get a high five?
Have we been through enough together? We've barely seen this poor cat.
This is literally the best moment of my life. We've bonded.
Here you go. One toy.
Dude, your life is about to change.
It's too bad I didn't wait to take the picture until now.
I just need some dry clothes.
My question is, why is SAFI going around dressed up like us? To then commit crimes?
I have so much I want to ask SAFI about. I don't even know where to start.
What's going on in Dead Town? If you were going to commit crimes, don't dress up as your friend. Don't morph into your friend. Morph into an enemy. Where do I get that Tonberry shirt? Alright, let's see if anything's going on in here.
Well, I guess I can still go shopping with SAFI. Or at least, other SAFI.
And remember when we thought changing hair color was because we were flipping between realities? I do remember that. I still think that would have been a neat idea. But no, it was just DLC.
An unbroken, fully locked door. Didn't stop Alderman, though.
Dude, Alderman has been obliterated. Polaroid. Aha. Johnny cakes.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no. I've only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Alternate Max's life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted SAFI. Nah, SAFI can't cook.
I don't know why, if Safi was going to commit a crime, why she didn't turn into Lucas, because she seems to hate him.
On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong. You do not know the bullet you dodged last night.
Might as well forget Alderman. Everyone else did. Oh my god. So like he's just gone. I guess we can't bring him back into existence. Does that count as like we killed him? I mean, he never existed. But
I liked it better when SAFI and I broke into places together.
okay, is that it? We got the Polaroid, so that's good. Okay.
There's so much we don't know about each other.
We still don't know if that's Safi, though, because if they can just turn into anyone, it could be someone pretending to be Safi.
So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Ah, you clever little minx, you.
Is it that clever?
Deal. Let's play.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school. Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was a project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
Could you imagine
a
if
lot
Safi
to
was actually
put on a
Maya
kid.
this whole time?
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on. Parallel world?
That's another question. You're gonna have to wait.
It's the same as this one.
Not really.
Except-
I mean, it is, but it isn't.
You're dead.
Okay. Gonna need a moment with that one. This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle
it's,
cap.
It's your turn to answer a question. That was a lot that we divulged. I don't know. I don't fully trust SAFI. I don't know how you guys feel. But are you able to transform into anyone?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
You don't trust her either? Okay, so it's not just me. You missed most of this game. Your instinct is... your instinct says doesn't trust SAFI. She did some fucked up stuff too. Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out how this works with Max shooting her. Like, why would Max do that? Like, was SAFI... Did SAFI use her power or something? I'm trying to figure out why Max would do that. Because initially, and I think this is what they wanted you to think, is that it was a different version of Max doing that. But now we know that that's not the case. You have no idea about that, but it answered a bunch of older questions. Yeah. Hi, newbie. You didn't run into her when she was Amanda? Oh, I didn't? What did she do when she was Amanda? Also, so does that mean that SAFI was selling drugs to people as Gwen to, like, get her fired? Because that's fucked. Just because she was mad that Gwen got her book canceled? That's fucked up. I'm trying to think of other things. Lucas, I'm trying to think. Oh, she was impersonating Lucas to fuck with his kid? Remember Vin not remembering his phone code? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck?
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Come on.
Your book deal.
That's not...
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding.
Yeah, and you trashed my house.
Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
Missed something. Safi's a shapeshifter. Yeah, Safi is a shapeshifter. The reason we saw another Max is because Safi had shapeshifted into Max. And apparently it was Safi who shapeshifted into Gwen to sell drugs to students to basically ruin her career because Gwen shut down her book deal. And I guess she was also impersonating Lucas to like be mean to his kid. And I don't know what all else she has done, but I don't think she's gonna like any of these answers, to be honest, but didn't want to hurt you. She's gonna be like, well, I don't care.
I was trying to protect your feelings.
Bang up job there. Aren't we supposed to be friends?
Why shape-shift into Max just
Seriously,
to break
Max,
in?
I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
Can I trust you? I don't think so.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Figure she was Max, so if anyone caught her, they would think no big deal. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But that, like, if that were me, I would be like, when else have you impersonated me? Like, I don't think I would trust that person. You know what I mean? And also, if she's going to be this petty, like, that if you would get into a fight or something, I would be like, oh, are you going to, like, go commit a crime as me? You know what I mean? Because that's essentially what she did to Gwen. Like, I would not want to be friends with somebody that might do that to me, you know? Just because... And I understand that she's upset about the book deal thing. Like, I get that. That sucks. But I don't think that warranted what she did to Gwen.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book.
Again, not okay.
I gave him a chance to come clean.
And then you decided he was
didn't.
guilty. That's messed up. Like, you could self-publish your freaking book. Like, come on. Yeah, and also his kid is innocent. His kid didn't do anything.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
See, wouldn't you be afraid she would use people in your family against you if you pissed her off? I gave him a chance to come clean and he didn't is another way of saying I have no proof but did it anyways. Exactly. Because it's like, just because he didn't come clean doesn't mean that he was part of it. And as far as we know, he wasn't. As far as I remember, he had nothing to do with it. So she basically just ruined his relationship with his kid for no reason.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
And why were you doing that?
If anyone deserves an acting award, It's me.
No.
I thought he
Get
was
the
just
fuck
trying
outta
to get
here.
rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
That's messed up.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
No. I was saying
Kids
that's messed up
don't
what
spray
she's been
paint their
doing.
names in hearts anymore.
She didn't even remember that one. She had to think about it, which is making me like, how often are you spending time as other people and like messing with them? I will say it's interesting because like both of them have powers, and it feels like it definitely feels like SAFI is more self-serving with her powers. I mean, obviously you could argue that if you save Chloe, that's self-serving for sure because you're killing a bunch of people. But that's like one choice at the end. But for the most part, I think Max like is just kind of trying to save people or like do the right thing, quote unquote. But yeah, SAFI seems to be using her powers for like petty grievances. And I think if it was like little stuff, I wouldn't mind so much. But the fact that she's like literally ruining people's lives is, that's shitty. Yeah, I did run into Amanda and she was being weird. But I wasn't sure why.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
The other thing is, if you were friends with somebody that could do this and would do stuff like this, I would also be afraid that any weird interaction I had with another person, like it would make me kind of paranoid. Like if I had an interaction with someone and they're having an off day, I'd be like, oh, was that really them or was it SAFI? And is she going to lie to me about it? You know, it would kind of like really mess with your head, I think. Please don't be here anymore.
We can forget about this time, but
That's how Chloe felt, probably.
can you not do
Yeah,
that
that's-
again?
That's fair, Milliam.
It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Now I'm curious if we can ask her to shapeshift into Rachel or Chloe. Can she do it? No, because she hasn't met them in person. If she met them in person, I think she could. That would be very weird. Who says she hasn't? I mean, who knows, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I guess we didn't see it, but I guess it did sound like Max was maybe using her powers to mess with Chloe. But I thought Max stopped using her powers after the storm. But maybe Chloe still just felt like she could use them against her. I'm not sure. Did we get confirmation that Max was messing with time to like fix fights or something with Chloe?
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but,
Oh, but we're not?
you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
Think Chloe might have just been paranoid too. No, I don't think she was. Okay. I didn't think Max was, but then I was second
My
guessing it.
mom, she can wait.
But like we know
So,
SAFI is willing to like
you said
abuse
something
her
about
powers.
Traveling
Which
back
would make me
to
very
a
paranoid.
moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But
Yep, then I destroyed a town.
rewinding was... way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
My turn again, huh?
Sounds to me like Safi didn't really use her powers much until she was so pissed from the combo of her mom, the book, and her car, so she lashed out at who she thought was at fault. Well, I don't think... The car didn't happen in the dead timeline. Well, I guess she was... Was she getting the... Okay, when she was killed, was that when she was getting the news that her book deal was canceled? So I guess all that stuff would have been happening in the living timeline. This is a lot. I mean, you might be right, Melium. You're definitely you're better at giving her the benefit of the doubt than me. I'm just like, okay, well, I can't trust you now. How does shape-shifting work?
How exactly do you shape-shift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it...
Wow. Yup. Still creepy.
I don't like that.
Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Oh.
I don't like that.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know how I don't talk about where I'm from? Well, where I'm from is gone. Because of me.
How does this work if you sacrifice Chloe?
I saw an article about Arcadia Bay in your memories box.
Yeah, of course you did, because you were looking through my shit, which I
That
also
was a
don't
freak
appreciate.
storm.
I was the freak. And I was the storm. My powers went haywire. And I had a choice. Save the town. Or save the girl that I chose her. The blue-haired girl. Hearing her, seeing her get shot in a dirty high school bathroom. I couldn't live with that. So I undid it. And a whole town died. I didn't dare use my powers again.
Okay, so she wasn't using
Not till
her
I got
powers
here.
to manipulate Chloe then.
When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had. By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything.
He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about
So
it.
he plagiarized before she died.
Still am.
Then, right? Also, when she was saying that she ruined Lucas's life, she said she did this because of the book deal. Wouldn't it make more sense if she did it because of him plagiarizing Maya? I think that would be at least a better reason. Not that I think she should have should have messed with his kid, but like, I don't know. She could have done, there were other options. It was probably both. I'm just saying that's what she said when questioned about it. If Baldur's Gate has taught me anything, and I think it has, doppelgangers gotta go. You're on Team SAFI right now. You can be on an island. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not on SAFI's side on this one, but we'll see how this develops.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Why can't we explain Gwen's reasoning, though? Because we know it.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Oh, I think it was more Yasmin than Caledon, right?
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas.
Yikes.
We've talked
Why?
it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I do. Why would she want to protect Lucas, though? And not her daughter's friend?
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Again, you could have self-published,
Gwen,
but...
Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
SAFI, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking?
Well,
Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
Problem not solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not.
She told
You're
you
in
that she
control.
destroyed an entire
You
town.
and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Yes. Because scandal teacher plagiarizes student. I mean, yeah, but then just fire him. Like, it could have gotten out in a different way, and I think that would have been worse than if they would have dealt with the issue. Also, if he's plagiarizing Maya, who else is he plagiarizing? Gilderoy Lockhart over here. SAFI is season 1 max. I don't know if I don't remember Max being like as excited about her powers as SAFI is in the first one. I gotta replay it. Because until this book, I don't think he was a big deal. Oh, you mean like she could have fired him and it wouldn't have really mattered because he wasn't super famous? Yeah, you know. No one good, apparently. He wasn't plagiarizing anyone good because he didn't have any hits. Well.
No.
I don't think so.
It's action will have consequences.
Or maybe... I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
Guessing the book was released and then they
But
found out it was
SAFI,
plagiarized?
We can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's 2 of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
See, I think that would be better
Why was on
revenge
campus?
than...
Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Okay, but you already ruined his life, though. I'm not saying... The truth does deserve to be revealed for Maya, but... I don't know. She should have just done this instead of brought his kid into it. Oh, we're gonna have to restart, aren't we? This is looking bad.
I'm here at Krampus, but
You know what? I'm just gonna restart. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. No, Max is not reserved. Max, like, was ready. All right, please load. Nicely. All right, it's a little better.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still really...
Still a little eh.
SAFI has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see.
Yeah, she's not so much a shapeshifter as she's able to manipulate people's brains,
And
which
Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work.
I feel like Max went from 0 to 60 in that
But
scene.
after tonight, everyone will know what he did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
It's more like a mind trick than shape-shifting. Yeah.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine.
That was quick.
Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage.
I wonder if there's going to be
In
a
front
choice
of
of if I
everyone.
should let her go through with it or not.
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Wait, just had a thought after SAFI changed to Max. What if that photo is SAFI and not Max? I don't think so because they found SAFI's body. So there couldn't, I mean, I don't see how that would happen. I know what you mean though, DJ. There's a lot going on in the two timelines with all the powers. I'm not saying that the photo couldn't be of Max, but that would indicate that someone else took it. Because SAFI couldn't have taken the photo if she was impersonating Max. So yeah, I don't know. SAFI feels very like Chloe. Wonder if they wanted to do a Chloe has powers but didn't want to bring the actress back. I don't know why they wouldn't want to, but... yeah, maybe. I mean, I think I give Chloe a little more credit because Chloe, like, they were younger. So they were more, I mean, they were what, like 18 at that time? So they were pretty young. And now Max and SAFI are what, in their mid-20s? So I feel like I give Chloe a little bit more leniency being kind of a little bit of a brat. Of course.
He's not slithering out of this.
Max, you're so
Not
intense all
between
of a
the
sudden.
two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked.
And like, I'm all for destroying him professionally. I just
So,
think that ruining his
how do we
relationship
pull
with
this
his
off?
kid was too far.
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone
Reggie
who's
does
willing
not
to run the
look okay.
slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party.
All right, let's look for
Operation
Polaroid.
Expose Lucas is a go.
Ooh, look at all the gingerbread houses.
So
Let's see,
all it
let's see.
took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin.
Okay, well, one is going to win, right? Look at that. Beautiful. I think one is going to win.
discussions about our issues on campus going so far?
I love that we see these two
Much better than
professors
expected.
everywhere.
It being finals week means a lot of our colleagues are rightfully cantankerous.
That's great.
They don't even have
That's what
names.
we
They're
want.
just lit
The hope
professor
is
and
they keep that same energy over
the other
break
one.
and into next semester.
some other professor.
Which isn't nothing, but if I have any worries...
All right, I just want to look around.
Hey, long time no assassin team up.
Tim, I literally saw you yesterday.
Yeah, you're right. The 6th gingerbread
feels like
house
it's
was
been a
different
really
than the
long
other ones,
time.
and I want to give them bonus points for creativity. So maybe 2nd place. And I think number 4 could be 3rd place. Those are my rankings of the gingerbread houses. I know you guys were waiting excitedly.
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Am I embarrassing you?
I still want to know why
You're
Loretta looks
embarrassing
like Rachel
yourself.
Amber. That's what I want to know.
There's so much to do tonight.
Drop off a gift for White Elephant. Watch out for the Krampus tail.
Classy.
No, where's Hot Dog Man? Can we go to the other timeline and get him?
Krampus, young man. And have you been a naughty boy this year?
Gross, Rowan.
Rowan. I don't know then. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Krampus. Or, I guess, your unfriendly neighborhood Krampus.
All right.
I'm here to...
One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
I'm just gonna look around.
Guest of dishonor, if I have anything to do with it.
My goodness, Max.
It fit him better. Favoritism.
Favoritism.
I'm taking your photo.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Posting that sucker.
Sorry, Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
Gwen says, I'm officially unemployed. We'll be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. You're... Wow, you are E. You're being angry doesn't help. Just sad. All right, Drew the troll. What does Loretta want? Check out the newest episode of Get a Clue. We're talking the recent string of bizarre break-ins, including a cat napping. Nobody better have stolen my fucking cat. I'm gonna be so mad. Someone stole my cat.
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
Yeah, like, Jesus, Gwen really didn't deserve this, Safi. Yeah, like, that's, I mean, not only is she fired, but also professionally, I don't know if she's going to be able to, like, I don't know if she'd be able to get employment as an instructor anymore, like, as a professor anymore. Like, she might have literally killed her entire career for the book deal. Like, Lucas, I can get the anger more because of, you know, he's done more. But, man, like, I don't know, maybe trying to have a real conversation. I know she said that Gwen wasn't answering her text, but maybe if she had come to her office and tried to have an actual conversation, maybe they could have gotten somewhere. Oh, remember this? Remember I still can't believe that happened. All right, so we already read this one. I'm pretty sure we read that one. Okay. What am I saying? Of course, you'd believe everything Safi just told me. You wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. I mean, I think that's fair, Max. You just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes, you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into the strangest, funniest, most memorable people we met on the road. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost this Safi too. that I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again, and then my last best chance to help anyone would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand SAFI at all, and she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both fucked up the way we are. I mean, it's not your fault that you have these powers, although, what is going on here?
Now I'm.
A Krampus in the wild.
I need to
Did
tell
we
Beth.
steal her cat? Oh, are you saying we stole
What?
someone's cat?
No, you're on Krampus.
That Iris
No, listen.
is someone
You
else's?
can't
I
act
mean,
a
I guess
fool like
that's
this if you
possible.
want to make it in
A Krampus in the wild.
You need to start thinking strategically.
But you just.
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
All right, chat. Translate.
Okay, come on. What do you want for the Reggie gossip?
Huh? I already told you it's free because I'm.
You feel like Safi's looking down on Max? Because Max isn't using her powers, you mean? Or isn't, like, as excited about them?
Yeah, no. I should change the framing.
Yo, what's got you looking so nervous? It's Krampus. Chill out and have a sip.
Yeah, no. I should change the framing.
Are we supposed to take a picture when he's up here, maybe?
It's beginning to look a lot like Krampus.
It would be funny if it was Loretta's cat. Oh my gosh. Just, like, constantly ruining Loretta's life
You
in
know you're
small
gonna drop
ways.
out. Why do you need his advice?
See, look, the worst thing I did was give Loretta a B- instead of a B and destroyed a town, but we don't need to talk about that. Photo spot. Photo spot?
Pride Academia.
I guess for later.
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive.
I think
Speaking of
Safi is
which,
gonna
let's
like
grab more
soften
trees
up
before
once
Colmero gets
Max
burned
and
alive.
Safi destroy
Didn't realize you
Lucas's
hated him.
career.
Yeah, well, that guy's always giving me the ick.
It'll bring them closer together.
Oh, shit!
The timeline's mad we didn't give her an F. Amanda.
She better be making a fortune in tips.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
Oh, that's a person. Pretty sick statue.
The art print. Really? Grappling hooks and stocking hose mask. Come on. Stocking hose?
All right, we've
They were
got
pranks, not
podcast flyer.
robbery.
Maybe Loretta turned up something that'll explain my unexpected house guest?
Oh, maybe.
But why would you pull pranks? You're a superb artist. Why would you want to do something so asinine?
A, it was fun. And B, I think art should be fun and accessible to everyone, not just artists in the art department.
All right.
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
Hey, guys.
Max.
Hey!
Who's winning?
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
She's like, bye, nerds.
Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma. Sorry, Amanda. This place is gonna be a mess by the end of the night.
I would help clean up if there was an
Truly,
option to
Kim.
do so.
Whoever did
All right, let's go see how sad everything is in the dead timeline. But there might be a photo here. So No holiday flight home for me. I'll be staying in Lakeport until I figure out the Maya Okada story. Loretta. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop scrolling. Hot water is out again, apparently. That's information. I guess I should look at my collectibles. The Turtle Corner Booth, December 8th. Okay. Phone. What day is it? Alright, so that's today. So there's 2 photos at the Turtle. One of them... Well... Said what? Corner booth? Oh, Moses is putting together a gingerbread house, sadly. Hey, man.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us, even though he won't see any of it. Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
Oh, she was talking about the, like, white streak in his hair. I was like, what are you talking about? I forgot about that. It's incredible.
It's amazing. Red lights everywhere and baby doll heads on the tree. It's...
Anyway, that's not why we're here.
You want to come with?
Did you guys
I don't know
figure
if
out
I
a plan?
can
Yeah.
bring him with.
I'm making the slideshow happen and Safi's working on Vin.
Cool. Let me know if I can help somehow.
For sure.
Oh, he gets stuck here. That's sad.
It's not you. It's me. I just don't understand. Everything was going so well.
Was it the rose?
Let's see.
I realized there's so much more I could do with...
That's adorable.
I'm not asking you to change.
Did we tell this Moses about Safi's powers? We didn't see that. So I don't know.
I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
After today, the Snapping Turtle will be closed until January 1st.
I can't believe this.
Yeah. Sucks, bro.
My assassin
Sucks, bro.
ambushed me. He was with...
Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film.
Cool.
Wait.
All right. Lollipop Avenue? Oh, Candyland.
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
Hey, you can still play Candyland. Photo earring.
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
Why?
In the game. I did.
Bullshit.
Well, it says the Turtle Corner booth or the back patio.
Shit.
I think the
You've
back
been
patio is
using
going to
me
be in the
this
living
whole time.
timeline.
Oh, for the love of... We've been
Did we
using...
look over here? Corner booth? Aha. Polaroid.
Move
Oh my
over,
gosh,
quick.
that tongue.
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Okay. But yeah, I think we're going to have to go in the patio maybe in the other timeline to get the other photo.
Amanda's not as busy here. Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Very sad and quiet here. Are we gonna find the other earring in the other timeline? And have to bring them together? Yeah, I can't go out. Okay. Let's head back and maybe we'll be able to go out there and talk to Gwen. Oh, I thought she was standing by the door for some reason. So I can't just go out there yet. Scan QR code.
Hello and welcome to Get a Clue with Loretta Rice, the only homegrown Lakeport true crime podcast. This week we're talking about a series of break-ins that culminated in a cat napping. If you're a Lakeport local, you'll remember Jackie and her cat. Their collaboration won last year's Local Artist Showcase Award when the little furball walked across Jackie's still wet canvas. We'll throw Jackie's contact info into the show notes, so get in touch if you know anything.
You didn't describe
now,
what the cat looks like.
Moving on.
Man, has Iris been a distinguished artist this whole time?
Nothing lasts forever. Find the cat's owner. I guess
Let
that
me
is
shoot Jackie a message
Jackie's
before
cat.
tonight gets any more out of control.
All right. Hi, sorry to bother you, but my name's Max. I work at Caledon U, and I think I might have found your cat. Describe the cat. Orange, a little reserved, chatty. That sounds like her, my little demon. I mean, just send the picture. You took a picture. And yes, I know that the picture was a Polaroid. However, Max does post the photos on social media, so she is scanning them. That sounds like her, my little demon. Did you hear the podcast? Yeah, Loretta's one of my students. Lucky you. Meh. I'm so glad we found each other. I'm in the middle of an event right now, but can we talk later so I can get the little guy back to you? For sure. Thanks. I've been missing my muse. Oh, and by the way, I appreciate you posting those photos on Crosstalk. There are many photogenic cats in the world, and mine is the most photogenic of them all. Well, see, there you go. I'm sad we have to give our cat back, though. We got cat DLC, and we don't even get to keep the kitty. Oh, Gwen was standing by this door. Nope, can't go out. Alright. Hi.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Really?
Me? Really?
Figured I ought to tell you how this whole saga turned out. Board fired my ass.
Oh, Gwen.
Yeah, I saw on social media.
I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
SAFI has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
You know, when I first took this gig, I was always trying so hard to make a difference. And now I know that I can't. Not here, anyway. If I've got any fight left, I'm not spending it on this place. I hope you two get him, but I didn't sign up to confront anybody tonight.
Hey, I totally get that. I'll still miss you. I can't picture this place without you.
Really think Gwen would want to help us if she knew that SAFI got her fired?
We'll see each other again. I don't intend to slip that easily into obscurity.
I hope whatever you do, it's so successful you can rub it in everyone's face later.
I'll miss that optimism.
SAFI's as subtle as a flying brick.
Come to Krampus tonight. I give you my SAFI guarantee it's worth it.
Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
God damn, Max. Alright, so I need to talk to Reggie. Can I get outside, though? Am I just gonna have to wait until later? Maybe?
I like that it leans. It gives it character.
I want to make one.
Reggie looks nervous already. He might be a liability. Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about... letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please, gonna need you a few steps back.
I understand Reggie's anxiety.
Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
It's a great question. Whoever successfully beats me at Mana Massive at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Ask Dead World Moses for help. Alright. Fair enough.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Hello. I'm back.
What's up?
We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
All right.
Better get into position.
Can I go outside?
I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
All right, do we see the photo is right there? Chat, do you see the photo? The photo is there. How do I get it? How do I get the photo? I can't go outside. All right, let's go. Become a ghost and walk through walls easy. If only. It's on that chair.
Snake legs forever.
Okay.
Words
what?
of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line?
There must be something out there that we'll need because I can't get out there yet. He's watching me. Like...
Don't worry, Olga. We'll only break you a little bit.
Okay, so I guess I can just tamper. I thought I would have to talk to him first. Here, don't look. Just don't look.
I need to make sure Moses is running this for the roast. I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Ask Diamond to distract Reggie. Oh, I guess that's my only option. Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper? Bet, but I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work, neither of which is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie is never not stressed about his grades, so if there's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those 2 are bad for each other, and to hear him tell it, they got it bad for each other, so it's up to you how you want to play it. Oh, I guess we'll bring up Vin. Mention Vin, but remember I want to distract Reggie, not destroy. He's my friend, Max. I can strike a delicate balance. Why? I don't know why she's agreeing to do this, but sure.
Reggie's officially distracted.
I love how we're never subtle.
I should be good to go now.
We're just like, hey, can you do
Moses
this?
is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
All right.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Okay.
You mean there are more controls? You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Okay, switch focus to manual.
The focus is set to auto. So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. Still needs to be a little more to the left.
Okay, keep turning.
This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right.
How is Reggie not noticing us doing this?
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step.
Or anyone else?
Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Olga.
Not sure how tilting it would help. Oh, yeah. I'll make Lucas's slideshow look all orangey. That'll teach him. I try to avoid big red buttons as a general rule.
Look, I'm tempted to just push the buttons.
I don't think even Reggie would need help to turn this back on. This should be my last step. Assuming I did everything else right. Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
I wonder if you get an achievement if you do, like if you mess with it.
No.
The hatch is open.
Shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Victoria got the Mia Farrow haircut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now. I guess she'll just have that haircut forever. Mia Farrow in Rosemary's Baby. That haircut.
right. Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality.
Forenoon asked, no, I didn't lose my pin. I don't know how Max Caulfield got one.
That would have distracted me too.
Hey Max, hate to put Reggie on the spot, but a while back he shared with me some tasteful nudes he'd shot of Vin. Diamond, I honestly thought they'd make a great entry for his final. I showed you those in confidence, Diamond. They're not for display or for finals. Wow. Let's take a photo.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got it.
This has to be the nerdiest picture I've taken all year. Hey again. Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
It's gonna take like 2 minutes.
Sure. Duty calls.
Her mouth was not moving.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Yeah, this is Krampus we're talking about. We need a pro.
We need a pro to press next on the projector?
Everything has to be perfect for the roast.
Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
They all use their first names. They
You're being
never
all
address them as
Maxie.
Professor.
What's afoot?
Or even like Mr. or Mrs.
Me and SAFI are hijacking the roast tonight. And we need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I hope he doesn't get in trouble for us doing this.
I should talk to the other Moses.
These people tweet so fast. Think they're grad students, but they don't make it clear. Are you talking about Max and Moses and SAFI being grad students, or are you talking about the others? Because I think the others are undergrads. But if they were your teacher, wouldn't you still address them as such? I don't know. Oh, I need to talk to Moses. I just want this Polaroid.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew SAFI and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on. I should talk to SAFI and get the roast going.
I think Amanda probably also has extra kits. But... Alright, let's see what we can grab. Am I just gonna rip
cool
one
pin.
off of the...
Wow, I'm a celebrity. Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Do I just rip it off of one of these? Alright, where are we getting this chimney?
Classy.
Napkin. Oh, I can talk to SAFI about the gingerbread house.
I've done everything I can. Let's get this roast going.
You know what you haven't done, Max? You haven't gotten that photo. That's outside. Max is just pressing her face up against the glass. Like, let me out. All right, well, I'll talk to SAFI about the gingerbread house.
Can I borrow SAFI for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He seems really lonely right now.
Because I'm gone? Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
She gonna draw hard on it.
I love it.
I'm surprised that she put Max in there too. Here you go.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from SAFI? Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Aw. He better win. Really thought I'd be making my gingerbread house without SAFI this year, but my friends found a way. They found a way. Well, it's not in the picture. The little heart. That's also that's not what this looks like. There was like a gumdrop in the wreath. That is not the same house. Oh, I can take a photo. I can take a photo of it.
A true team effort.
Oh, I wanted to see the heart. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words aloud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I did want to extend my time to you if you wanted to talk about anything. I'm here. Sophia did so enjoy the Krampus event that was held every year and would have loved to attend if not for... I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. It's okay. You don't need to apologize, Yasmin, and thank you. I'll try to reach out soon. I'm wondering if SAFI... Like, if SAFI's powers are gonna fuck something up really bad, like Max's, and if she's going to ask Max to kill her, or I don't know. The only way I could see Max doing it of her own volition is if SAFI is a threat somehow. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Moses got to make one last house with SAFI after all.
Aw.
Moses, you're too good for this world. Moses got to make one last house with SAFI after all.
That was a nice moment. Okay, report to SAFI. And I still can't go outside yet, I assume. Maybe we'll be out there after the roast? I don't know where that was coming from.
SAFI's gingerbread house. Local hero and organ donor. If anyone can convince Vin to do this, it's SAFI. We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
I wasn't able to convince Gwen.
Figures. Don't worry about it. We've got bigger problems.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
So that's how I'll be able to get the photo.
What's she doing?
She gonna shift.
Is that SAFI?
Yep.
That's definitely SAFI.
Has SAFI been
I
like...
better go back up. SAFI out on the patio.
Has SAFI been impersonating Loretta? Reggie says, I'm so sorry about the broken glass. Max, please don't let Amanda ban me. Oh, that was earlier. Max, please don't tell anyone I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Your secret is safe. Oh, good, Reggie. I'm no snitch. How are you the coolest teacher here? Probably because I'm not officially a teacher. Alright, I'm grabbing that photo. Photo.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
How are you so good at this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Ah, that Vin chose Smash too. Uncanny how much SAFI looks like Loretta here.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
That's very kind of you, Max. And very true.
It's been years since Slaughter Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
You said the other one, it was funny.
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Wilder Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
Part of being famous, right?
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
What's in his pocket? Well, I guess I'm gonna look. No one's gonna see me doing this.
Shit.
Why did you take it out?
RC.
Don't take it
Roberto
out.
Colmenero.
You could have felt it was a
Good job,
gun.
partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. SAFI, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem. I told you, Max. I trust you.
Yeah, just waving it around. Put it back.
Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
No, no. Neither of us should hold on to it. Put it back.
Thanks.
I don't know.
It's time.
No,
for
put it back.
Krampus roast. Let's welcome our guest.
Why
of
did he
honor,
have that?
Professor Lucas
He kept
Colmenero.
touching his jacket.
Fair
And I don't
warning.
think you would do that if you just like
We'll say a
if
few
you
words
just
before we
carried.
Start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world.
I think he was patting for the gun,
Wilder
but what I'm
Beasts and
saying
Bees.
is I don't think it's something he normally carries. but which is making me wonder why he had it tonight.
Wait. That's not right. What is this?
That's your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No.
I'm surprised Vin is agreeing to be as much a part of this, considering it could jeopardize his job, and like the whole reason he made a statement was to get the job in the first place. I thought he was going to be more of a bystander and just kind of let them do this.
Me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Dead World version was very remorseful about it all. Boo!
Ooh! Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for.
He probably has years of wanting to get revenge on Lucas. Yeah, probably. I was just surprised that he was willing to like risk his job.
Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute.
That emote.
Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real?
Maybe he's drunk enough? Oh, maybe.
Yes, for real. But you already know that.
Also, Yasmin
Every
isn't
word of
here.
your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
That's why the one
right.
book.
It's working.
I was just expecting SAFI to like take control of this
You
more.
don't know what
Like,
you're talking about.
I'm surprised Vin is so
Try me.
involved.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
Well,
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fast at myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now?
Right.
If speaking the truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next
Is this gonna be a
year,
decision?
Wilder Beasts
All
and
right.
Bees will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Yeah. Go as yourself.
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit.
Imagine if she went up as Vin and he got fired too. Just getting everyone fired.
SAFI.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you.
Was that all a lie, too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her.
The crowd is not interested enough in this drama. I'd be sitting forward like, what?
Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then.
No, no, no.
You didn't.
No, no, we're not going to flip this on her. This is all you, buddy.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
Yeah, bitch.
And what young SAFI here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing.
Bitch, the evidence
Authors
is right
frequently
there.
take,
The screen has the
inspiration from
plagiarism.
one
I know,
another.
right?
I was going
It's
to
on
give
your
her
face.
credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son.
Boo!
This.
Chat, boo him.
This is absurd.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
Thank you, chat.
Of course they did. You're you.
I think that was really
You
good
don't
for
know
SAFI as
how
well,
much this
to
means
speak
to
her
me,
truth
Max.
and be herself
I'm just happy
instead
to
of
share
hiding
this
behind
moment with
someone
you.
else.
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need
Oh,
to
you're
talk.
back.
Alone.
Wait, does she still have the gun?
And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
What bullshit is this?
Relax. I'm the one packing.
Okay, yeah, so she
remember?
still has the gun. You don't know if he doesn't have
I'll be
other
fine.
stuff. Not
Wait
by
for me.
yourself.
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
Girl, no, not by yourself. We should be there or close.
Lucas and SAFI? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
Now? Alright. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors. Especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Hyacinth. I just noticed the art. You'd love this. Hyacinth Hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. It's not like you have much of a choice. All right. Tell Dead World Moses the good news. Guess my emerging concerns about Lucas were proven correct. Yeah, get him. Get his ass. Amanda said, I knew Maya. She was extremely talented and a very sweet person. I can't think of a worse person this could have happened to. What Lucas did to her, what he's still doing to her, is reprehensible, and Caladon should go down with him for covering it all up. They let this man run a whole department. A girl died, and they were just like, cool, now have a promotion. I feel like we don't know everything yet. Maybe we shouldn't start a pile on until we know all the facts. Lucas admitted it on stage. I know you have your little crush, so you probably have your fifis hurt, but maybe you should process this shit off of social media. Get him, Diamond! I'm sorry, this truth about Lucas has me feeling some type of way. If this is who Caladon says is worthy of uplifting. You'd also be worried SAFI might shoot him. Yeah. I don't think so. Unless he... I don't think she would unless he started... Like, I think if he threatened her or got physical with her, maybe.
Hey,
hopefully that doesn't happen.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. Safi's lucky to have a friend like you.
Do you want to be lucky to have a girlfriend like me?
Hey.
Just asking. Oh wait, we need to check the important things. Okay, there's no photo.
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
Yeah.
I really do.
Let me tell you about my
Let's forget about
teacher.
Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
Sounds great. Wait, I want to update the other Moses first.
Wow, doesn't
wanna
care
leave
about
him
this
hanging.
Moses. Only cares about Dead World Moses.
Moses is a hero in every timeline. We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people.
She might be getting into
listening
an
to her
altercation with Lucas
and
right now outside, but
believing
I'm
her.
here talking to you.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Yeah, she does need me.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
Are there fireworks happening? I'm hearing something outside. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Yep, there are. Okay, so there are fireworks happening. For some reason. Just got these left over. Oh, I can have a little sit moment. Have a nice little...
You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not.
Little
You're in
chill
control.
moment.
My powers didn't backfire. No one was killed by their ghostly selves. What matters most is Maya will finally get the recognition she deserves. And maybe Safi will move on. The way she smiled at me when she came off that stage tonight, I'll never forget that. Tonight was a win, but it was a lot. It's nice to have a moment to breathe.
This is a nice little decompress while Safi is fighting with Lucas. But hey, we're gonna be in the percentage of people that took a moment to sit down. I'm guessing it's not gonna be a high percentage. Unless you could have done that earlier, which I don't think so. I think you have to wait till the Lucas thing before you can sit down there. You had people setting fireworks off where you are too.
Whoa, that made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
What truth?
What was that about? What's wrong?
My head, it was my book! I can't
I can't
believe you.
I can do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
Safi's doing this?
You lied to me.
You lied
to me.
Wait, was Safi doing that? Oh boy. This is disturbing.
Oh God. What has she done? I have to find her before it's too late.
Okay, but is there a Polaroid? North Quad.
Professor Miha. It's happening to her too.
Auntie? It's Max. It's going to be okay.
Why are we not affected?
Oh my God. That's Safi talking.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh no. It's getting worse. People's headaches are getting worse.
I don't think this is just a headache. This is like possession. Oh, let's look at this sculpture.
In this reality, Facebox Man kind of makes sense.
Can I just make everyone be quiet if I do that?
I'm sorry, Maya. It's all gone so wrong.
That doesn't make it okay. I don't understand. What's not okay?
Can you two hear me?
Get back, Mom! I said, get back.
Okay, so we could go into the other timeline.
Mom, is Safi with Yasmin?
So is she having a fight with Yasmin? While this is going on?
Is she? Is she holding something?
Wrong, isn't it? I need to know where she is. Please.
Is she holding the gun? She's with her... Girl flings herself from over...
Oh, no. No.
Oh, boy. Over here. Where's the photo?
Safi, wait for me.
Damn it. I was trying to get the photo before I went. I don't like
Up
when
there.
it forces me up to another...
I have to hurry.
I know this is time sensitive, but there's also a collectible that I want.
We have ruined the school. Did nothing.
Wait, where are those freaky doorways I was using? Is the storm screwing with my powers?
There was a doorway in the other section.
Spent my life shielding you from harm.
No doorways? Fine. SAFI's in this timeline and she needs my help. Almost there. Hold on, both of you.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time, I fucking dare you.
Oh, this is escalated.
Don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
SAFI, listen to me. Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
That's what I wondered.
It was you? You canceled our book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Well.
SAFI, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
You don't understand. This world can be so cruel.
How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me!
Diptych. Oh my god.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm your mother. One day you will understand.
Shut up!
I've done everything for you.
Shut up!
Oh. Well. I don't think rushing SAFI is a good idea, because that could make the gun go off. So.
SAFI, show your mom you never needed her help.
Yeah, going for the tackle seems like a bad idea.
You, SAFI.
It was me.
Sophia.
This
Hey, you said you never
was
were
the
Moses.
only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
No! Help her!
How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I gotta pick one?
Failed.
Okay. That was a lot. Um... Okay, well... Could Max hurt Safi? 82% said no, Safi believes in you. Who should Safi turn into? Go as Vin or goes herself. Most people pick that. Safi is proud of herself for owning up to her past. How to save living world. Yasmin talks Safi down to rush Safi. 80% of people choose that. Safi appreciates your words but feels resigned to her fate. Okay, Hellerton House, moment of reflection. Max did not reflect by the fireplace. Oh, we missed that one. Max saw the to-do list on the fridge in both timelines. Hey, only 13%. We got that. Safi is Amanda. Max asked Safi not to shapeshift into Amanda again. Max said Safi's Amanda impersonation needs work. Well, it's pretty split. Or Max didn't ask Safi. Safi is Lucas. Max approved of Safi's Lucas impersonation. Max disliked Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. 68% picked that. Safi's death. Max told Safi she's dead in the other timeline. 70%. Max helped Moses finish his gingerbread house. 96%. Most people did that. I feel like for the 4%, it's probably people just missed it. 50-50 for the Krampus figurine. Either Max touched it or left it alone. Insulting Lucas. Max was polite to Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. That's pretty evenly split. All right, crowd participation. Max booed during the roast. Most people did that. Max spoke with both Moses's and others after the roast. 70%, so that's most people. Krampus party moment of reflection. 16%. Max reflected after the Krampus party. See, I knew that would be a small one. Well, a lot happened, but Alicius is saying that these are pretty short, these last two chapters, so we can probably do the next one, and then I'll probably just cut them up for YouTube so that it's like one chapter per video. So, okay, well, that was a lot to take in. We only have one chapter left, so here we go.